good? So you guys, we're about to do Aurora. This is a documentary and it's called Nothing is Eternal. So yeah, you guys, we're about to jump into this and check it out. Okay, you guys? All right, let's get it.
Hallo. Mitt navn er Aurora, og jeg er en musiker fra Norge. Jeg vet ikke om jeg kommer til å være her om en liten stund, fordi alt kan skje. Og derfor skal jeg lage denne videoen for å passe på at alle de vakre tingene jeg synes er verdt å huske, skal bli husket. Growing up in Bergen has been like the most beautiful gift I can ever get, and learn that you can create this whole world for yourself because you have the space to do it, and that's so important. I've had a really special childhood with lots of magical happenings and imagination above all. Apples are so magical. I believe that everyone has a secret wish hidden in them, and you have to wish it after taking a bite.
Okay, I like that. Everybody have a wish in the inside of them.
The wonderful thing about making music with yourself is kind of a way to stop time. Just in the moment, as I sit down, and then you just play. I started writing melodies when I was 6 years old, and then the words came when I was 9. And after I discovered one of my greatest weapons in life, words, I never stopped. Music is not something you should keep for yourself. It can't be put in a cage, because it's wild and alive.
That's how it is right now, right?
I have 2 sisters, and they're both amazing creatures. Miranda.
That's me.
And Victoria.
In the middle.
Oh my goodness.
Makeup
that is
artist
so
and
different.
designer, and me.
All of them.
Yeah, the first time I heard you sing was when you got that present from your friend. It was like a session in a studio, and you recorded one song. And I don't think she knew how well she did. No. She was like, oh, is this nice? And I was like, Aurora, what? It's beautiful. We were always worried about you. That you were gonna be bullied or picked on because you were so weird and you dressed so weird. Yeah. And we were so scared that it was gonna be so tough on you to go to high school and these things. But you were like, no, it's fine.
But everybody loved you.
These are some of my very, very good friends, and I don't think I would have had so much fun in high school without them.
I remember when I first met you, I was like, oh my god, this girl is magic.
I think we got very different the first impression.
Let love conquer your mind. Warrior, warrior. Eller to, da.
Er det den laveste?
Even though you have so many fans and people who say they love you and they've never met you, it's really important to also have friends who actually know you.
Yeah, I know you as you. Not the artist, but like we know you as you. And I know you as you.
Let love conquer your mind. Warrior, warrior, just reach out for for the land. Warrior, warrior, I am warrior. This is Yvonne. She's one of the only people that knew me from when I was 6 years old, and that also knows how it is being a bit more than just a normal teenager, I guess.
I don't really think you've changed in that sense. Of course, everyone changes, but I think the essence of you is still the same. It just feels like you've grown into yourself and just kind of figured out who you are.
Do you feel like you can relax when you come home, or do you feel like you're constantly working?
I have ants in my feet that wants me to go to the studio if I have a day off.
Yeah.
Because I guess I feel like I have an opportunity to make something new.
You do a take and it's pitch perfect and you say, oh no, that wasn't really good. And we have to like, yeah, that was good. And like, no, I'll do it over again. And we're like, oh, come on.
You always tend to dance on the chairs. And now we have like 5 broken chairs in the studio, which is really annoying. You're always going to the studio though.
Unless you're in like London or Berlin or New York or
somewhere
LA.
Cool, not raining.
I didn't travel much to big cities before I was signed by my management, so music has basically taken me everywhere. The first time I went to a big city was a strange feeling of being in an ocean, not really knowing how to breathe or move. It was very inspiring as well, because it was a very different world from the world I know.
Jo, men det føles jo magisk.
Ja, det er svårt å følelsen liksom.
She got all of these apples. Everybody have a something in there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He holds the gun against my head. I close my eyes and bang, I am dead. I know he knows that he's killed me for mercy, and here I go.
I didn't want to stop it, but I really have to stop it because like where I live at, we don't have like space like that. It's so crowded where I live at. And sometimes like when I feel like super overwhelmed and stuff like that, I be wishing that I could find just like a place to where I can just feel free, I guess, if you want to say, you know. But I do love how she was in a forest and in her own world, but also she put her earphones on when she was in public and she still was acting like she was in her own world. I absolutely love that. And that comes with a certain type of self-confidence within yourself to give you, you know, the opportunity or the space or the comfort for you to just be free and be yourself, you know. And like a lot of people is missing that.
so am I, and here I go. I used to come to this island very often when I was a child. It's quite strange how nothing can remind you more that things have changed than visiting a childhood place, because everything is the same. The trees and the smell and the silence, but one thing is different, and that's you and the way you see things and the way you think. Just like in fiction, in every addiction, oh, fantasies taking over, awakening. The more I travel around and live, and the more people I meet, you realize how nothing is eternal, not even me. I thought I should make this video so my voice can keep talking after I'm gone about things that I think is important to remember. The lovely people I've met and things I like and places I find to be the most beautiful. So those things will be remembered. I've been looking for the only one, but you don't seem to come my way. I feel
So you guys, that was really nice. And whoa, so I wonder what sister is the one that be helping making all her clothes and stuff, but they look so different from each other. Like all of them just look so different from each other. But the two you know, her two sisters, they look more alike, and Aurora do look a lot more different than her two sisters. And I feel like that it's something else when how they was saying like they was a little afraid of how different she was and if she was going to get bullied and stuff like that. And it was so nice to hear like she didn't, and people actually embraced her, and she actually did have a really, you know, nice amount of friends. I think it was like 5 or 6 or something like that. But you know, it's nice to hear that, you know, that she was embraced and loved, and they've been knowing each other for so long now. And another thing, how she did the apple, and how she just was like, everybody have like a magical something inside them, you know, and then how they were just floating. I was not expecting that. So that was cool too, because it was like the magic of it, you know. So yeah, I think that this was a really good interview, and I just love where she's from. Like I said, like where I'm from is pretty crowded, and like where she's from is so much nature and so much beauty, and you can able to sit down and just be with yourself and think and just, you know, stuff like that. Like I think that that's just such an amazing thing that you're able to have, to just be one with nature and one within yourself, because a lot of people can't even find out who their self is, you know. So I think that was nice too. But yeah, you guys, this was a good interview. Now we about to jump to the next thing, so I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay, you guys, bye.